And so today we're going to be doing best v worst. Over the last month, we've been doing best and worst per attribute. And it was a bit of fun trying out a really overpowered character, the best in the attribute, while taking one of the worst characters in the game. However, the biggest thing about these characters is that they are released years apart. So it's kind of expected that a character released in 2023 is going to be significantly better than a character released in 2015. So today we're going to be doing something very similar, but instead of doing best and worst per attribute, we're now doing best and worst per year. And of course, we're going to start off with the year 2022. So in my opinion, the best character of the year that did release in the year 2022 is this 1000-year Blood War version of Ichigo. Power creep was quite crazy last year. There's definitely a few other contenders for the best character, but in my opinion, this Ichigo just does everything. And of course, showcasing this character right from the get-go is probably the best way to start this series. So taking Ichigo into single-player IT, this quest is basically, it wasn't designed for him, but he is designed for this particular quest and he's able to go through it super fast, mainly due to his massive damage output, right? Frenzy +2, with the 100 and more damage to enemies not afflicted by an ailment. He goes through Iron Skin. He has 2 killers, great killers at that. Great mobility, he can be used in arena. Ichigo is just quite frankly an amazing character. We can go over here, use our sub bomb. We're not even trying to go for like the fastest clear time, but we are trying to clear fast, but we're not trying to go for the perfect run here. Let's use one strong attack. Aaroniero goes down. Super easy for this particular character. He's one of the best in the entire game, while also just looking really cool. We mentioned it last week when we showcased this character again. The fact that it's a 1000-year Blood War Ichigo with his new design based off the newest anime, it might have been just really cool fan service. But the fact that he's also one of the best characters in the game, the best character to release in 2022, also returning in less than 2 days' time, is just great in my opinion. So in this case, Ichigo, 34 seconds. Now let's try the worst character of the year. And I thought this choice would be somewhat difficult, but it really wasn't. Mostly everyone that came out in the year 2022 had a great place in the meta, and you can technically say the same thing about this character. He was in a way designed to go against guild quests, the Squad 0 guild quest in particular, but damn is he just mediocre. Guild quest is realistically the only place you're going to use him, but how does he perform in IT content? Even single player IT? I'm kind of curious because I've never actually played this character outside of guild quest. So for those that don't even know how this character does play, his SA1 is a small area in front of him, and then his SA2 is a plant vortex. Like, look at this. It don't even look good. But like a plant vortex on an SP character? Come on. That is just the easiest way to absolutely ruin any hype this character possibly has. I mean, it is good for trapping the enemies in place, right? But you know, I'd rather just have a tracking vortex. I'd rather have a moving vortex. A plant vortex on an SP character? Nah. But I guess it made sense for him because he wants to be used in guild quests, for example. But keep in mind, we have given this character level 10 SP. We have got him to level 20 link slots. He doesn't have killer here, but he's never going to have killer because it's squad 0. SA3, I must say, does look cool though. And I guess lucky for us too, we are immune to freeze because this character also came with 100% immunity to freeze as a soul trait. Getting very weird choices that Caleb went with this character. You know, it will be good in the future if this character ever gets resurrected, because the 100% freeze duration and maybe recharge would be really good. But I mean, when is this character ever going to get resurrected, right? And it's overall these reasons, these strong attacks that he does have, just super forgettable character designed to go in guild quests, and he's not even the best out there. I mean, we are killing with our strong attacks. Usually it's one strong attack per wave, but we have to use multiple strong attacks in any given room. It's just not that good. But what is good though is the soul bomb. Not too bad. I mean, that is kind of bad, to be fair. This is why he's the worst character of the year. Like, usually it's nowadays it's kind of hard for a character to be bad. That's kind of the good thing. If you have a favorite character, you can use them in content. The game doesn't lock you out of using one of your favorite characters. Sometimes they're just going to clear significantly slower. In this case, this Shuhei cleared in 1 minute and 34 seconds, which for a single player IT run, you know, is on the slower side. But to be fair, who are you racing against? Really doesn't matter as long as you're having fun. You might enjoy playing characters like Shuhei. I like this character Soul Bomb. I think his SA3 looks cool. SA1 and 2 visions weren't the greatest, but overall, this character is just really forgettable due to the fact that he has super low range, damage output is decent, and he was designed for a guild quest that you don't really ever use him there. This is the character that was forgettable, and let me know in the comments below if you ever actually used this character. Let me know if you used him and you're not a Shuhei fan, because Shuhei fans, of course, are going to use Shuhei. It's understandable. Has anyone actually gone out the way to actually use this character? I'm gonna assume no. But anyway, that's the video for today. Just a short one using the best and worst character. This one, of course, is gonna be super quick since we are using pretty good characters, right? But as we go with this series going down in the years, then the characters are gonna get a lot worse, and therefore the runs themselves are gonna take a tad bit longer. But I hope you liked and enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace.